Okay, what's your name?
Annie Campbell,
Hi, Annie. How old are you?
22.
22? My goodness. Where do you live?
Grass Valley in Chico.
Okay, you have to split your residences, huh?
Yep.
Okay. And what college are you attending?
Chico State.
Okay, and tell me about the graduation there.
It was long and hot.
Was it? Were you happy to graduate?
Yeah.
We were happy to be there and watch you. Tell me about your credential classes.
I'm not taking any right now.
No, I know, but you took them this last year, right?
They taught you how to do science and math and reading and art and music and special education, computers, and I'm taking a democratic class next semester.
Great. How's the student teaching going?
It was going well. I'm not doing it right now.
But you're going to be going back to it, right? So one more
15 weeks. I'll be done May 12th.
You'll be done May 12th. Boy, and then you'll be ready to go teach those little guys.
Mm-hmm. Or girls.
Or girls. And gals. Okay. What are you doing right now?
I'm a substitute aide at Cottage Hill.
Means you're getting some money?
Some.
So, great. And where's that, at Cottage Hill?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What was the best part of college for you?
The 5-week Christmas break.
Is that right? Oh, dear. What was your favorite thing to do while you were up there?
Eat.
Good. Was there some good food there?
Sure.
You cooked?
I like the bear. Yeah, I cooked out of a box.
Okay.
Or Sandy cooked for me. That was really good.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's nice. Even though you weren't living together, she was still doing some cooking for you?
No.
Oh.
When we were living together.
Oh, when you were living together, right? Okay. Where would you like to teach next?
Anywhere I can get a job in Nevada or Placer County.
Okay. Tell us about your boyfriend, Steven.
He's still going to Chico State. Hopefully he'll graduate in May. He still likes to fish.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's good. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Sleep, huh? Okay, how about vacations this year? Did you go on any vacations this year?
Am I on time? We went to Disneyland with a bunch of people, and then I went camping a couple times with Steven, and then I did summer school the whole six weeks of my break. So.
Okay. Summer school went okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you a question I ask you every year, but we're never able to do much about it. But this year I'm going to ask you it, and I think we will be able to do something about it, and that is, if you could go anywhere you'd like to go, where would that be?
Where would I like to go?
Yeah.
I'd really like to go back to Hawaii or go back to England, where I'd actually understand and, what's the word I'm thinking of? Enjoy, maybe more, not enjoy, that's not the word I'm looking for, but...
Absorb, maybe?
Yeah, or, be... I know more about Europe now than I did before I went in 6th grade, but I'd also really love to go back to Hawaii, because I don't remember much. I remember England more than I remember Hawaii, because It was so much longer ago, so I'd really like to go back to Hawaii.
Okay, well, why don't we send you to Hawaii? I think I'll send you there right now. Well, I told you I could send you over there to Hawaii.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, how's the weather over there?
Oh, it's so nice and hot.
Good.
Put
Well,
some shorts on.
Pretty nice here, too. Did you do any surfing?
I tried, but I fell.
Did
I like
you?
body surfing better.
Oh, well, you gotta watch for those sharks out there.
Oh, I beat him off with a stick.
That a girl. Well, I thought now that you're in Hawaii, I just finished up the interview by asking you a few more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would, if I could give you a choice now of being anything that you'd like to be, what would you like to be?
What would I like to be?
Yeah.
An Olympic swimmer.
Good. That's a good one. I think you'd be a great Olympic swimmer. Do you have any riddle or joke that you'd like to share with us?
Okay.
Okay.
If you call a goal over the sea a seagull, what do you call a goal over the bay?
A bagel.
Yay!
Hey, good. Oh, Grandpa, see, he gets the answers to those questions. How about a question for me? Would you like to ask me anything?
When are you going to send me to Hawaii?
Well, you're there.
Oh.
I mean, I hate to tell you, but, all good things must come to an end. So does this interview.
Okay.
So would you like to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Good job, Minnie. What is your name?
Sandy Campbell.
Okay, Sandy, you sure look nice today.
Thank you.
What, let's see. I forgot. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Almost 21.
Oh, my goodness. Where do you live?
I live in Chico at 624 Nord Avenue, number 21.
Oh, you changed residences.
I moved across the street, literally.
Oh, yes, you did. And you're certainly not living at Lake of the Pines anymore most of the time, are you?
Not usually.
Okay. What year in college are you in?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. And where are you going to college?
Chico State.
Okay, and what's your major there?
Okay, business administration with an option in professional accounting.
Oh, wonderful. It sounds like you're starting to narrow it down, but with a longer title.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you next, the obvious question, what would you like to be?
An accountant.
Okay. How do you like sharing your apartment?
It has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
Some days it's good, some days it's not so good.
Okay. Tell me about your involvement with the Rainbow Girls this year.
Okay. Last year when we got interviewed, I had been appointed a state officer in August, grand musician and representative to New Jersey and New York. And at our Grand Assembly sessions in March this past year, they asked me beforehand if I would like to take another year as a state office because I only got 7 months the first time instead of a year. So I took another year, and so I'm currently again the grand musician and representative to New Jersey and New York.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good. And you're just about all done with that involvement now?
April. April 11th.
That'll be your last tune?
My last hurrah.
Your last hurrah? Okay. What's your favorite things to do?
I like to sleep,
Yeah.
and I like to cook,
Good.
and I like to go to the movies.
Yeah, I know that. Okay. Tell me about your working at the floor shop a little bit.
It's about the same as it's been the last few years. Will be 4 years in April that I've worked there. And I take care of a lot of the bookkeeping stuff on QuickBooks. I type in all the stuff into the computer, and I clean the flowers, and I clean the shop, and
Great.
I make some deliveries now.
Good. Well, that gives you a little extra spending money, huh?
For groceries and gas.
And your car payment.
No,
Okay.
gas.
Yes. Okay. Now I want you to tell me about Josh.
Josh is my boyfriend. I've known him for almost 2 years, and he's having Thanksgiving lunch with us here today.
Great. We really enjoy having him. Now I'm going to ask you a question that I ask you all the time, except this time I want you to really give it some thought. And I'm going to ask you if you could go anywhere that you could go, where would you like to go?
Rome and Europe.
Would you? Mm-hmm. And I think I can transport you to Rome.
Really?
Yeah. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Here you go. Well, I told you I could bring you over there to Rome. You know? What's going on in the Colosseum today?
Sports tournament.
Sports tournament? Are you going to participate?
Yeah.
Good. Those guys aren't bad. It's the lions you got to watch out for.
Exactly.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you could go there. I mean, you always wanted to go someplace, and I've always asked you every year if I could send you someplace, and we never could send you. But now we sent you.
Now you can't.
So there you went. So now I'm going to ask you another couple of questions while you're over there. Okay. I hope you haven't had too much jet lag to answer these. But if you could be given a choice of being anything, what would you like to be?
I don't know. Done with college.
Okay.
I'd like to be done with college.
That's fair. Well, it won't be long. You know that for Grandpa, it's just like that, and you're already there. So it's going to go quickly. Now, do you have a riddle or a joke or anything you'd like to share with me while you're over there in Rome?
Can't think of one.
Okay.
Darn.
You know what you have to do in Rome, right?
What?
You have to do what the Romans do. Now, do they tell jokes? I wonder. I bet they do.
Yeah. We probably wouldn't think they were funny, but...
Oh, well, maybe you would. Now.
Maybe I would.
Okay, do you have any questions you'd like to ask me?
I'm not doing good with questions this year.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, that's okay.
Whose idea was it for the trips?
The trips? Well, it was kind of a combination. Your dad doing the technical part and me doing the script part. And Nana did some script parts too. I couldn't do this without her help because she helps me with all the questions. Okay, Sandy, would you like to say goodbye to everybody this year?
Bye, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving and Happy New Year.
Thanks, son. Good job.
In March 2005, I had Grand Assembly for Rainbow, the service organization that I've been in for many years. And Mrs. Martin, the Supreme Deputy in California, asked me to take a second year as a Grand Officer. So I'm currently serving again as the Grand Musician and Representative to New Jersey and New York. Last year I was a Tenacious Turtle, and this year I'm a Passionate Panther. And the next segment is my reappointment as a Grand Officer.
So, you could go anywhere in the world as a Grand Officer. Where would you go?
Because Jennifer Trump, I would have to say Aruba and Bolivia. So, because my friend Jennifer, who's a Grand Officer with me this year, says that she's the representative to Aruba, even though we don't have one. So I'd have to go to Aruba in honor of her.
What would you do in Aruba? Would you ski? Would you scuba dive?
I would do ballet.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Daniel Campbell,
Dan, how old are you?
19,
And where do you live?
Davis, California.
Okay, how's life at Davis, California?
It's nice. It's busy, but it's nice.
You like it you like college, the change to college?
Yeah, I actually do some schoolwork now, but it's a nice balance. There's always fun stuff to do, and you always have work to do, so.
Okay, what's your major there? Have you chosen a major yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, what are you thinking about? Maybe you'd like to do now.
Maybe English. I'm taking some math classes, so maybe I can minor in something more business related, because I don't want to be a teacher, which is what most English majors do, but I am better at writing and reading, so it just seems logical.
Great. Okay, now I want to get into the soccer team at Davis. How's that going?
Well, we just finished our season, and it was a pretty good season considering we were the youngest Division I team in the country, but we could have done a lot better, and we know that, so it ended up being a little disappointing.
Okay, well, we were really proud of you to watch you start. You must have been pretty excited to get that opportunity yourself.
Yeah, I didn't expect to play much. So
Yeah.
It was just a bonus.
And it's really been exciting to watch you. How's life in the dorms?
It's nice. It takes some getting used to. You know, just you don't have different rooms of your house. It's just all right there in a little compact space your whole life. But it's nice. It's, you know, quiet. I mean, you can always find something to do. But then you can always, you know, just go somewhere quiet and study if you need to. So
Good. How's the working out with the team? Do you do some studying with the team, or you have some kind of study hall or something?
yeah, we have to go 8 hours a week to study hall from 7 to 9 at the library, and they, you know, take it. You have to check in and check out, so they know if you've been there or not. But I like it because I'll actually go and get stuff done there, and so I don't have to spend as much time outside of it studying.
Great. Kind of incentive to do it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How's life without a car?
It's different, but as far as in town, everything's so close, you really don't need one. And it's more of a hassle to park than it is a hassle to ride your bike. But it's different being, you know, stuck in a three-mile radius.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, how was we're going to go back, backwards a little bit here, telling me about your graduation from Benicia High. You remember that?
That was a really long time ago. It just felt good to be done, and I, you know, had a long summer and just kind of got prepared for college.
Good deal. Okay, well, you lettered there in varsity, right? In varsity soccer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about track, because that was a pretty important part of your last school year there.
Yeah, I always liked track. It's always been a lot of fun, and that's why I did it. And I mean, I really enjoyed being out there on the team, and I just practiced hard, and I never quite made it to the state meet, but I was, you know, close 3 times, so I felt like I did well, and I had a lot of fun, which was most important.
Yeah, we sure had a good time watching you, and you were right in there at that last meet, I tell you. Tell me a little bit about Marisa.
Marisa Roush is my girlfriend. She's been my girlfriend for 1.5 years. She still is in Benicia, but her older sister goes to UC Davis, and she most likely will be coming to Davis next year. So we're just going to kind of try to stay together this year, and then everything should work out.
Great, Dan. I've always asked you this in the past, but I'm going to ask you again this year with a little different emphasis. But if you could go anywhere that you would like, where would you like to go?
I like to go back to Hawaii and just kind of, with how busy my life's been lately, just kind of go back and just hang out for a week on the beach and not really do anything at all. I think that would just be a really nice change from just such a busy life in Davis.
Great. Well, I think I can make that happen for you. So stand by here, and maybe I can transport you to Hawaii.
All right. It's humid.
Well, I told you we could get you over there to Hawaii.
Oh, I knew technology was good, but this is awesome.
How's it feel?
It's hot.
Oh, man. Well, it's not too bad here in this room. Particularly, it's pretty warm. But
Yeah.
you're over there now.
Yep.
You had a quick trip.
Yes.
What do you see around you there? Do you see any water?
Well, there's been a little bit of a water shortage in Hawaii lately. So,
Well, good. I'm glad we can get you over there. Now that we got you there, now you'll have to learn how to relax on your own while you're there. But while you're there, I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
okay.
And we asked you if you could be anywhere when we moved you to Hawaii. And now we're going to ask you if you could be anybody. I'm sorry, yeah. If you're being anything or anybody, what would you like to be?
No, I don't know. I just like to be out of college and have a good job somewhere.
Well, don't rush that. I wanted to be retired too, and now I've been retired almost 10 years. And I wish I was, some days I wish I was working again. If you believe that. I never thought I would say that. Okay, now do you have a riddle or joke or story or anything for Grandpa?
Not today.
Okay. Well, how about a question for Grandpa?
How many years ago did you do the first interview?
Probably 19 years ago when we did Annie.
She was
first.
the only one?
She was the little, yes, we started with Annie, and then we worked up with you guys.
Okay.
So one of these days, we're going to put all this together and have you watch you grow up from from then to now. Well, thanks, Dan, for the interview. I appreciate it very much. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Brian says hi.
Yeah, we miss Brian.
Mm-hmm.
You take care there, man.
Bye.
Okay, what is your name?
Chris Grider.
Hi, Chris. How old are you now?
I'm 17.
Okay, and where do you live?
Pleasanton.
Okay. What school grade are you in?
12th. I'm a senior.
Wow. And what's your favorite subject there?
Let's see. Surprisingly, I like civics. I'm doing the best in civics. So.
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you're in the leadership class too, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that's that too. But
So how's that going?
good. We've been doing a lot of community service for that, and just helping out and stuff, and setting up for school and like dances and stuff. So.
What do you do? Some announcements there?
Oh yeah, me and my friend David Rouse, we announced the football games. So he did the announcing and I did the scoreboard. So
Okay,
we did that. We're gonna be doing that for basketball season too. So
great. Now, do you do some quad announcements or something too during school?
oh yeah, we do. Like on the quad, we have all these microphones set up. We do quad activities on Friday for the school, and we do announcements like telling you when the football games, the basketball games, like the dances and all that kind of stuff. So.
Great, great. Okay. Okay. How do you like being? Oh, yeah. How do you like being a senior?
It's good. No one's older than you. You don't have to worry about anything. So it's pretty good.
You're the top dog, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it though when you're there. You waited your whole entire you move up on the quad every year. Freshmen are way over here, then sophomores, juniors, and then you're finally at the front, and it doesn't feel any different. So.
That's interesting. I don't remember that. Don't remember that kind of a. We were just all kind of together,
Yeah.
one big group. What would you like to be when you grow up? Not that you're not grown up.
I'd really like to be a baseball player, but if I didn't do that, I've been thinking lately of opening like a sports bar that's something with sports or like a business or something that has to do with sports.
Something to do with sports.
Yeah.
Well, I think from what I see, I think you'd make a great sports announcer.
Yeah.
I think you'd really enjoy that. And part of your college education might be to get some, more communication skills.
Yeah.
Because you already have a good aptitude for it.
Yep.
Tell me about the colleges that you're interested in at the moment.
Right now I'm waiting, hopefully, to hear back from Cal State Monterey. Just called the coach yesterday, and hoping to get a call back. And went to his prospect camp, so hopefully did well there. And then looking at Chico State, but that's a really good baseball school, so I've got to make a video for that school. And then I don't know. Those are probably the top two.
Okay. Now I was saying you're looking at Rockland up here too as
Yeah,
a possibility.
Sierra.
The weather's good up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about your Bay Area sports traveling team.
That went on for like the whole entire summer. We went, the first day I got out of school, we went to Arizona for a week. That was a junior Olympics, so we played there for a week. Our team didn't do very well, but it was fun. We got to play on the Major League spring training practice fields. And then I think overall our team in the regular season, we were like 60-12 or something. We did really well. But the tournament,
that is good.
yeah, we won a few tournaments, and it was pretty good.
Great. How about you told me about the Arizona. How about San Diego? You went down there too, right?
Yeah, San Diego, we went down there for another week, and we ended up losing in the championship, but I hit a home run before the championship, so that was good.
Great. And how about the tryouts down in San Jose?
Those were the try. Though, are you talking about the showcase one?
Yeah, right.
That was a long day. I was there for like 8 hours, I think, and we just did all these running and throwing and hitting, and then the like game-like situations took 4 hours, so that was really long. So we had to wait all the way until we got to bat again.
What's your time? What's your time in the 40
The
yard?
60.
Or 60 at 60 yard.
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. That's great. Good time. What's your favorite thing to do?
Besides play baseball, probably just hanging out with my friends. You know, when we hang out, we play a lot of sports. So like we just have fun playing like basketball, like sports that I usually don't play, like organized. We just play them, like street football, street basketball, that kind of stuff. So
Great. That's as far as I ever got with Sandlot. Okay, did you take any vacations this year?
Besides the baseball ones, we went to Bernie Falls. We got to finally go this year.
Good.
So yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Danielle.
Danielle, we got back together on November 3rd.
Okay.
So we actually hadn't talked for like our whole junior year, and then finally this year we started talking again, and then just got back together. So
Good.
it's a lot better now. So
Okay, just a second here. Hey, go away, you guys. I can hear you. Okay, got rid of that. Okay, now then we're going to do something a little different this year. But I've asked you this question before, and that is, if you could go anywhere, if I could just transport you someplace, where would you like to go?
well, I already said Hawaii, and I've already been there now. So let's see, where would I want to go? I don't even know. Let's see. I don't know. Costa Rica looks like a good place to go to.
Okay. I'm going to send you to Costa Rica.
Wow. Costa Rica.
I told you. We've asked you all these years and we didn't have the wherewithal to send you to these wonderful places, but
It's a nice place, looks like.
there you are, yeah. What do they do in Costa Rica?
Well, I was watching The Real World the other day. It's on MTV, and
Yeah?
I don't know, it looks like you can white raft, you can do a bunch of things. It's a lot different though, because it's like in another country, so.
Yeah, well, I understand.
Might have to go explore or something, so if you want to come with me, we can go walk right down there.
Good. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, I can only send one at a time. There's not room for two.
Oh,
So you'll just have to do as best you can while you're over there.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, now that you're there, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions while you're in Costa Rica.
Okay.
If you could be anything that you'd like, that you could be, what would you like to be?
In Costa Rica?
Well, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
So I could be back in the United States.
Yeah, you can be back here.
What do you mean? What do I want to be?
Yeah, I think I know, but.
Well, baseball player.
Yeah, good guess. Okay, now, how about a riddle or a joke or some little story you'd like to tell me from Costa Rica?
Let's see. I don't really have any jokes prepared.
No prepared
No,
jokes after
no,
all these years?
No,
Man, we're going to catch you next year. You got to have a joke.
hopefully.
Okay, I'll let you off the hook this year,
Okay.
being that you're in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And how about a question for Grandpa? You like to ask me anything?
Let's see. Let's see. Are you gonna come to my games if I go to college, in Monterey, or are you gonna
you
drive
bet.
all the...
We'll be there.
All right.
You can bet on that. Yeah, that's our favorite thing to do is come and watch you guys play sports. We really do enjoy that. So you take care, and we'll catch you next year. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Is it warm there?
It's really warm. I'm actually sweating.
Okay, okay. Well, we'll see what we can do about that.
All right.
Okay, see you later. Thank you. What is your name?
Brittany,
And how old are you, Brittany?
14,
14. My goodness, you're growing up fast. Where do you live?
and Pleasanton,
Okay, and what school grade are you in?
9th grade.
Okay, and what's your favorite subject?
Math,
Math. Okay. What do you like about math?
algebra, I don't like geometry.
I didn't care for geometry either. But you'll go back after geometry, then you go back to more of that good stuff like algebra.
Yeah.
You already had some of that, didn't you? How do you like high school?
It's good. There's a lot of people.
Yeah,
And like I get to see people from elementary school.
that you haven't seen for a while, huh? That's great. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Vet now, again.
Good. That's good. You're pretty consistent with that, vet. Do you like working with animals? Of course, that's a given. Tell me about your participation on the swim team.
I'm in the Seahawks, and I've been swimming for 6 years, and 3, I think, on the Seahawks.
Okay. Did you do any PRs this year?
PR?
Your personal bests?
Yeah, but I
First-
don't remember which ones.
Okay. What events do you like to swim best?
Backstroke.
Backstroke?
Yeah.
You're really good on distances too, aren't you? The really long races?
My mom says I am, but I don't think I am.
It seems to me like you got a lot of heart, and you keep going. Okay, tell me about your current. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry about that. Did you go on any vacations this year?
Bernie Falls.
Yeah.
I went with my friend.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was fun with our new jet ski. It was fun.
What did you guys do for fun? Did you go walking around out there, take some walks?
Yeah, and then to Clark Falls and stuff.
Good. Okay, tell me about your current boyfriend.
I don't have one.
You don't have a current boyfriend?
No.
Ah. Well, then we'll have to go to the homecoming dance. How was the homecoming dance?
It was fun. It was
Yeah?
really fun. And, yeah.
Good. What'd you do there?
Dance. Then we went to dinner before that.
Where'd you go?
Strizzy's.
Oh, great. What's your favorite thing to do?
Like out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like to horseback ride.
Yeah.
So,
Great, great. Okay, well now I'm going to do something a little different than we normally do. I'm going to ask you, well, I always ask you this question anyway, but if you could go anywhere, like if you could transport anywhere, where would you like to go?
this is always a hard question.
You know?
I don't know.
Well, think of someplace really exotic you'd like to go.
I don't know, the rainforest, Hawaii again. I don't know.
Well, how about the rainforest? You like animals, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you ought to go to the rainforest.
Yeah, to see animals I haven't seen before.
Great. Okay. I'm going to think I'm going to send you to the rainforest. Well, I told you I could bring you into the rainforest. Is it raining there?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's raining.
Oh, do you hear any monkeys or anything?
Yeah, they're in the background.
Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that none of those big tigers or lions come out and get you. I told you we can move you over there to the rainforest.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. We can do lots of things from that Lake of the Pine there. Okay, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions while you're over there in the forest. What would you like to be if you could be given a choice of being anything?
As an animal?
Well, that could be. You could be an animal, yes.
I don't know, panther, I
A
guess.
panther, okay. Great. Do you have any kind of riddle or story or joke or anything?
No.
You don't.
I never have one.
You never have one. I'm not going to ask you to dance in the rainforest. Okay. How about a question for Grandpa? Like to ask me anything?
I don't know. What do you like to do?
I like to do my ham radio. And I like to fix things. Yeah. And you would do. If you were a veterinarian, you could work on animals and fix them, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Brittany, well, it's really been nice having you for this interview, and you want to say goodbye to everybody from the rainforest.
Bye.
What is your name?
Tyler Michael Grider,
How old are you, Tyler?
11,
Oh, and where do you live?
Pleasanton.
Okay. What school grade are you in, and what's your favorite subject?
I'm in 6th, and I like probably block.
What's block?
Like, we have language, arts, and history.
Oh, I thought maybe you played with blocks. No. No block, okay. Okay. How do you like middle school?
It's okay.
Just okay? Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
How about, can you take a real, like if you had your greatest expectations, what would you like to be?
Nothing.
How about the President of the United States?
No.
You wouldn't want to be that? How about a fireman or a police officer or a football player? Maybe that?
Maybe.
Maybe that, okay. Tell me about pony baseball.
Well, I'm starting up the traveling team again this year, like in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you do this last season?
Pretty good.
Yeah. What was your batting average?
I don't know.
Was it over 600?
Probably not.
Well, then I thought it
It
was.
was over like 500 at least.
Oh, in the All-Stars you batted over.
No, that's the traveling team.
Oh. Okay. Well, how'd you do on the traveling team?
Good.
Good. Is that where you batted over 600?
No, I never batted over 600.
Okay, well, I wore that out, didn't I? Okay, tell me about CYO basketball.
Well, we had 2 tournaments so far, and the first one we came in 2nd place, and the second one we came in 1st place, and I got MVP of the tournament. And so far we've played 2 season games, and we lost the first one by 2, and we lost the second one by like 6.
Oh, wow, that sounds like you're really doing well there.
Yeah.
Great. How about the SF Giants? Did you go to many games this year?
No.
Not many? Do you like to watch them play?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
Still Bonds, but it took a while for him to come back.
Yeah. Well, he did. He said he was going to come back, didn't he? Did you go on any vacations this year?
Not that I remember. Oh yeah, Bernie Falls.
Yeah. What'd you do at Bernie Falls?
Kneeboarded and what we always do.
Yeah. What new did you have?
Brought Bernie along.
Bernie to Bernie. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do?
Play baseball.
Okay. All right. Okay, well, now we're going to take I wanted to ask you, if you could be given a choice now, this is a choice, to go anywhere you wanted to go. Okay, anywhere you wanted to go. If you could just magically go there, where would that be?
I don't know.
No? How about Hawaii? Would you like to go to Hawaii?
Well, I would, but not if I had anywhere in the world.
Oh, you something better than that? Let's pick something other than Hawaii.
I don't know.
Okay, then we'll have to go with Hawaii, okay? So you're going to go to Hawaii.
Where am I?
Well, you're in Hawaii. You said you wanted to go to Hawaii. How do you like it there?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're in Hawaii. And now that you're there, I want to ask you a couple more questions while you're in Hawaii. Okay. Is it warm there?
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's warm here too. Okay, if you would like, if I could give you a choice of being anything, or any person, anybody, who would you like to be? How about? How about?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Okay, good. Okay, do you have any riddle or joke or story that you'd like to tell me?
No.
No? Okay. How about any questions for Grandpa?
No.
You have any questions you'd like to ask me? Okay.
How to get to Hawaii?
Well, it's called our transporter. It's called our Lake of the Pines transporter. And you were the first one to ever use it. So we hope it doesn't rust or wear out and we get people locked over there in Hawaii and can't get them back. Okay, Tyler, well, thank you very much for this interview this year. And we'll see you next year. Want to say goodbye?
Aloha.